So today I'm going to explain how you can truly finally come out of your conflict space and your confused state of mind. But before that, it's important for us to understand why do we remain confused. Okay, so there are 5 essential points that you will be able to relate to few of them, that why do you remain confused. So when I share it, maybe you can write in the comment section that why which one of these apply to your life. So we begin with the first. Now we do not want to take a decision because we do not want to take responsibility for the decision. What if we were wrong? What if people blamed us or they accused us? What if somebody turned around and said, see, I told you took such a terrible decision, now everybody has to suffer? Or what if you feel that you have to suffer and then you go through regret and so much of guilt? So then why would you take a decision, right? It's easier to just remain confused than go through so much of so much of accusation and so much of regret and so much of guilt. So that's the first reason. The second is that, okay, now you take a decision, for example, and then you start moving in a direction, okay, based on that decision. And then somewhere down the line, you start missing out on what you already had, or you start missing out the other alternatives. And then you realize that you've gone so ahead that now there is no reverse and there is no U-turn. And that fear somewhere prevents you from taking a decision. But I want to ask you one thing today, that wherever you are you 100% fully enjoying it? And you know your answer, and yet you do not want to take a step ahead. Why? Just ask yourself why. Then the third reason is that somewhere you know that if you take a decision, your life will shift, and the shift will be a good shift. But the good somewhere is associated with unpleasantness, because somewhere it is not familiar. It is not known to you. And where you are and in whatever state you are in, at least it is familiar, at least there is like a comfort zone. So what happens is you try and remain there only. And it gets facilitated further by the subconscious mind, because whatever is familiar for the subconscious mind is actually pleasure. And whatever is unfamiliar or unknown is pain. So obviously, if you've been confused for such a long part of your life, it is familiar to your subconscious. And that is what it will always support. Clarity is not familiar. So it will, because of that association of unfamiliarity with pain and discomfort, you will always remain confused for the better part of your life, just to remain comfortable and to be in the familiar space. So that is one of the reasons. Another reason is, the fourth reason is that you only somewhere allow experiences that are beneficial to you. Okay, and there is a benefit in being confused, and the benefit in remaining confused is that you remain stuck. Now obviously you're going to wonder and almost wonder that how can a stuck be a benefit, right? Now being stuck is actually a benefit at a very subconscious level, because you're stuck, you're in a familiar zone. If you unstuck yourself, what's going to happen is you will then have to face the unknown. You will have to face certain uncertainties, and which somewhere you are not ready to. So you rather remain stuck than become unstuck and then face all that you somewhere are not ready to face. So because of this, you remain in the confused state. So see, these 4 reasons somewhere you would still relate to. Now I'm going to tell you a very, very interesting and a deeper reason why you remain confused. And the reason is the conflict between the metaphysical plan and the material conscious level rational plan. Now there is a larger plan in place. Okay, we all know that there is a larger plan, which is the universal plan, which is meant for the higher good for everyone. And all that we need to do is to comply with that larger plan. Okay, and when we comply with that plan, things become very easy, things get facilitated in divine ways. But when we do not want to comply, because somewhere we feel that it doesn't seem logical, or it wants us to take action in a direction that you don't want to, it's not familiar, what we do is we don't want to participate in that larger plan. We don't want to play our role that is assigned to us as per that larger plan, and somewhere we kind of withdraw. And when we do not participate and play that part in that larger plan, and we do not take a decision, and we remain confused, then the universe forces us to take that decision, and then that force somewhere is not very easy, and it is painful, and we call it the desperate or the conspiracy by the universe.